Hey, this is BeLeafBlue79, and I'm very proud to present episode 2 of my XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen 1.2.3 experimental beta campaign. In this episode, we'll be taking on Operation Steel Shadow, our first smash and grab supply extraction edition. Now, one of the issues here is
forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area.
The squad sucks.
We have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So the squad isn't the greatest. We're gonna have Minar here live up to her call sign and kind of carry the squad here. No, I'm just being careful advancing because of the potential of surveillance drones on here, which will be a pain in our rear end if there's a lot of them. Because they have armor. And you got a lot of SMGs, which don't do damage. The Grenadier getting the high ground is pointless. Miss Drinker of Coffee, you can move up here.
I do not have time for this.
It's just a flawed little copy of the Eternal Load Planner, Carson. And we'll get the Mango Smuggler up to here.
Nearing strike range.
So good news, we've advanced without revealing a drone. We want to get as close to these supplies as we can before revealing, because then the Advent will start taking them away.
Moving on.
And we want to get as many as we can. So this is a good spot to scout out for any potential drones. That really is the issue. Surveillance drones, the bane of my existence.
Will do.
Why did I even do this? One shot could kill him, even from a basic trooper if it hits. I'm telling you this, we need to have a good concealment ambush. That's pretty critical.
No slacking off.
Get down here! Not fair if I have all the fun.
Okay. That's almost certainly a drone. And it's gonna probably
Let's do it.
make my life super miserable. No, the potential of there being a drone is just...
Okay. I've got a visual.
Yeah, there we go. So we need eyes on that.
Heading out.
I don't trust that. Actually, I want Harini to get further into the action. The drone, what it's doing is it's preventing us from moving up. And we want to not do that. We want to move up as much as we can. Even if that means we might be facing more enemies.
Double time it.
Nar can move up to here. The drone's gonna stay right where it is because it's a piece of shit. So this is why we use things like the Beagle Rush maneuver.
In motion.
Okay, we want to find a group that's not a drone to engage on.
Let's go.
So now we've got some people at least moving up.
Affirmative.
That is telling me that there's something explosive-y that we could blow up. So there's probably another group around somewhere. Since Pack is useless anyway, well, not useless, that's a bit rough. It's really Carson's the one that's useless. Just move up. Can't believe that actually worked without revealing me. And we have to keep eyes on it, so I have to stay back.
It is time for inspection. Prepare yourself.
Okay. They're forcing me to move up. If I do this, do I blow up any supplies?
Affirmative. Moving on, sir.
Okay, we found something.
I think things are about to get noisy.
Okay, we might just take that opportunity to blow that up next turn.
Approaching target now.
I don't like how we have two people left behind and not really able to be useful in any way, shape, or form, but that's because of the existence of surveillance drones. They're a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you. Okay. We have to have eyes on the drone. Wait. Maybe I don't care about the drone. Maybe I allow it to stun somebody.
Moving.
But we just can't.
On it.
Okay, we don't technically know where it is. I'm just gonna overwatch.
Hey, inspection time.
Okay, next turn. I'm not liking it because we have like we're so useless right now with our rookies.
It is time. Let us go.
Do I just use an Overwatch ambush? And then potentially the engineer? Okay. I have the semblance of a plan.
Get down here. Not fair if I have all the fun.
I can't admit it's a good one. Who doesn't like a grenade?
Clear.
Could have done with a bit more on that engineer.
On your toes, Delta.
Okay, make it count. Useless.
Oh,
that was not
No
good.
joy here.
Okay, I think we just ignore the surveillance drone. We can get flanks over this way. The door is probably over that way. I think we have to kill the engineer. If we can get the drone, all the better.
Affirmative.
Okay, let's try to get the drone. I don't like that I put Harini in half cover. I thought we would at least get one of the Overwatches to hit. And we use a grenade on this, and we just hope that the upcoming shot will kill it. Not great. Not loving it. Worried about that engineer, to be honest, of a flanking opportunity. But I can't do anything about it, other than maybe use smoke. Okay, that's I guess what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually use smoke here, and I think the engineer's gonna get a good shot.
I guess it'll give you some protection.
And we didn't get Harini in the smoke. Nice. Yes. She's replaceable. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that the other guys don't see us here. Like, who needs cover? If you were ever useful in your life, just please hit this shot. Okay, we did something. We killed something. This is not gonna be a fun turn, people. Let's see what they do.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be
We
able
got
to
the
mark
drone.
them for ourselves and
That's a
prevent
flank.
their airlift.
And go for the mind control. Interesting. He's gonna use a grenade. That's actually awful. But our skirmisher is hopefully in position. That could have been a lot worse. They were complete idiots there. Question is, how do we get that septoid? And we can't get a flank, I bet. Oh. Or can we? Now there's other groups on the map we have to be aware of. Ooh, risky plays. Risky plays.
Forget it,
We do have a
okay?
hit and run. I want the
Good
supplies.
work. Advent's locator is down
Piss.
and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
We do have a hit and run to get out of there. Let's do this. Hope we hit it. Nice shot, Danny! Like, let's be real. We got lucky. The enemies were complete morons, not taking flanking opportunities, just using their special abilities because they could. Did I do this by design? Maybe, potentially, with the cluster of the two people? Anyway. We need to kill the Sexoid. But...
What?
Okay, we cannot be activating anything else this turn. I'm just gonna reload and Overwatch.
Everyone is so cautious now.
Load planner Carson. Maybe Pat can do something, you know, useful, like... And again, I cannot justify moving forward this turn. We will reload and then use Overwatch. We do have to throw an evac, you know, at some point. Just not yet. Hello, guys. No yellow alert shots, please.
Son of a... Get down here! Not fair if I have...
Ooh, there's 3 of them. Donut. Yeah. Noticing a pattern, Harini. That's not nice.
Firebrand is on.
Okay, he's gonna have an increased odds of getting hit. It's probably more of a defensive turn here. We have a grenade here. I think we flashbang the officer. Okay. If I want to flashbang the officer, who's gonna do it? I don't like having all these guys that could kill us with one more group in the map. And I'm too flankable from that, so maybe I could do this. That puts Kyle in a bit of trouble, but at least encourages him to move. So that's one option. If this reveals another group, we are in deep shit. Okay, I think we have to go aggressive. Maybe we don't flashbang the officer, we instead flashbang this crap.
What?
We still have some smoke cover. It's 90 aim with the mark against 45 defense. Okay, we have to make that guy uncomfortable. We don't win with putting our tail between our frickin' legs. We need to get our grenades in position for the next turn.
Stepping off.
Okay, we go here. Hopefully Harini can get
A fine
Overwatch
choice.
off.
Let us go. Everyone is so cautious now.
We have a flashbang for the other two. And I think we just pick up this. Now remember, we don't have to kill everything. That's not the option. It's just get 4 crates and get the hell out. Where do I want you? far away from the officer, I'll tell you that. If I move up here, the officer could grenade here. Yeah, this is rough, actually.
Get moving.
And if there's another group out there, we are toast. A little bit worried about Kaya. I'm not gonna lie, because these other two could have shots as well. But at least they will be flashbanged. We call the Sky Ranger.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Clear.
It's about the best I could have done here. And I want to have shots at both of them. We might have to double grenade that next turn. And that's our turn. It's their turn now. It's gonna force the officer to move. That's really the only positive.
They can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Perini, it would be nice if you hit something one time this mission. That's flankable at least. Oh, we got lucky!
Taking heavy fire!
Not doing well.
Come on, stay alive! That's not the worst outcome here. Officer is flankable. If we get rid of the Overwatch. I have a creative strategy to help us get rid of that Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Guess what you think it is. If you guessed explosives, that would be correct. Creativity! Oh, also packed with 3 HP and half cover. Doesn't worry me at all. Come on, pixel perfect.
Eat this.
It's actually not bad. This is so... well... I really want to get this with somebody that's useless. Like Danny. I could maybe... yeah, I'm gonna say that this is okay. Oh, I thought that was an Illyrium core. Oops.
Got it.
We also don't know where that other group
Moving into
is.
position.
There's more out there. We got 3 flanking shots, plus a grenade.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
I do have a plan. We also have to kill the trooper, however. We have to get the trooper with somebody. There's one. Can we only get the one shot? I think we take a grenade, because we need to get damage on you.
Grenade!
It's good damage. We're going all in on the officer if we go from here and shoot. I think that's what we need to do because that gives us a second shot. So that gives us 2 shots at about 75%. That's in the mid to high 90s that we kill him. I have no words. I have no words. Carson! Carson, the road planner gets it done! Now all we have to do is move here and not activate the last group. And then everything's fine.
What was that?
This game.
Yeah.
I don't have the evac in the best spot. That's my worry here. We got 6 crates out of the total of potentially 12. I think after this move we have to go back. I'm happy if I get like 10 of them. Okay, Danny's used his up his grenade, so he's not going to be relevant.
Sir.
Do I really want to dash in there? Sure. Sure I will.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
I don't like this spot because if something comes from the right, we're a little bit boned. Okay, we have activated something.
Hey, inmate.
At least it's not an officer. Worried about evac. Worried about, well... just the positioning's not the best here. We could... The sectoid has no means of getting up here to punish me. For taking this spot. That's not a flank, though. Do we have any shots that we could take at the trooper? Not realistically. I don't want Menard to be in sight of the sectoid. If anyone's gonna get mind-controlled, panicked, I would rather it be not my skirmisher, which is Menard. 3 HP, basic trooper can still kill you. I think I'm just gonna hide on the corner, actually.
Got it. Moving.
I don't even know how many turns I have left to complete the mission, to be honest.
I understand.
I think we just need to move up. Trooper's gonna get a shot at somebody through full cover, though. Unless, I want to try to punish him for moving up. While being in full cover myself. I just don't know where to put you, Carson. To be as useful as you can be. We'll move here. And I want to grapple to get close to the sectoid. I'm gonna do something like this. Try to get behind him for next turn. Sectoid's got a good spot. Well, if we can get over here, we get 2 shots, but that's not guaranteed to be a kill. Let's do this.
What?
End the turn. He's going for the mind spin. What I predicted. You missed, you dink.
I won't go down without a fight.
And there's the trooper, not going where I wanted him to.
Taking heavy fire.
It's 20% chance there. 65 aim against 45 defense. Okay, maybe we just throw a new evac here. Three turns. Okay, I'm just gonna pause here to see how much time I have left before the reinforcements. Be right back. So it looks like I have 3 turns left. So I am gonna try to throw an evac. Like over here, I guess.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
I'm worried about moving to here and then... Well... Okay, that's an automatic. We move down here. Mark the crate, take a shot at one of them, but it might not kill any of them. Maybe I just don't care about the crate?
Fine.
Well, we'll pick up this one. Who's the bigger threat? Probably the trooper, actually. Trooper for sure is gonna take shots. The sectoid might or might not. Come on, get a grenade in. Not asking a lot here. Am I willing to blow up a crate? I don't think they gave us any choice. They left us no choice. One is not worth taking a serious injury or a death. Let's just use the grenade.
Unless they leave us no choice, we should try to avoid damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Can we get one in on the sectoid as well? Probably not. Okay, that's not a guarantee. That is... 75 is... or 73, sorry, is by far not a guarantee. I just don't want to have Path get killed here in the last turn of the mission. How far can you throw smoke? Well, you don't have any smoke to throw. We have 2 shots. Let's take 2 shots at the Advent Trooper. Or maybe even just 1. I've already blown up the crate. Take 1 at the sectoid.
What?
We already have people in half cover, so it's fine.
Wish me luck.
It's Pat's the one that I'm
Let's
worried
do
about.
it.
Okay, you just gotta
I'm on it, Commander.
hide behind here and hunker down.
Aye, aye, Commander.
set up an Overwatch with Harini, which she... Well, we know what's gonna happen. She's gonna miss the...
so cautious now.
She's gonna miss the shot, but... we'll at least hope that she hits it.
Affirmative.
Okay, I've already, no, I've not arced that crate yet! I'm an idiot! I need to get that crate.
Pushing target now.
Such an idiot.
This one's still moving.
To be expected. It's a nice zombie you got there, my friend. So proud of that zombie. Okay, let's finish this. How about we just stab it in the heart? Stabby stab! Now that wasn't 100, I probably shouldn't have done that. We'll just assume that we could have killed it with grenades. Okay, let's get out of here. Grab the last crate and we gone.
Ready for combat. We got trouble. Got a scaly here.
We can work this out. I'm flanked. I'm flanked.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay, next time.
Okay. Oh, and one more for good measure. Okay, time's up. We're out of here.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Don't like some of the low willpower I'm seeing here. Get out of here.
I'm impressed. Let's go.
Closing on target. Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay,
Excellent
14
work.
turns is a little too long for this, I think. Would have liked to have gotten it in a little bit less to save on the willpower, but it's flawless.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
Looks like somebody was hogging up all the kills. Yeah, it's fine. That's not a lot, but you know what? Hey, we'll take what we can get. Just hope we have enough for laser weapons, that's all. How much do we need for it anyway?
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
We need to get hybrid materials and then modular weapons to do laser weapons. But I think that
Apparently
needs
my
Illyrium as
predecessor
well.
was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and
Oh.
autopsy of
Oh.
alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
Okay, let's promote some people. First off is going to be Danny Del Duca. This is guaranteed to be a shinobi. Well, not guaranteed, but let's see what
getting this ship
he gets.
which was mostly Dr. Shen's work.
Yeah, it was a guarantee. Okay.
Useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
So he can just be like an officer shinobi and not have to shoot. Pack. Jeez, your build is so terrible. We'll go down the shooting path. All the targeting. So at least you can do something when you're not throwing a grenade. Did you get any health at least on that level? My god. Haven officer, Haven officer. Harini could probably work with any class. Drinker of coffee. Either a rocket or a pyrotech. I would never want to have her shooting again. Probably going to be a flamethrower technical. Mango smuggler, we don't want him to be a gunner. And that's exactly what he is. Okay, well, he's going to be another one that might not last too long in this campaign. At least you got somewhat of a decent roll on the aim level up. He's got a lot of health, so he could be like a target. Maybe be like a tanky. Okay, we can do something about the low aim, though. With a PCS. Just be a suppression gunner and call it a day. And Carson. High aim grenadier, just what I wanted. Not. He might be a flashbang grenadier, honestly. Is that? Yeah, he might be a support grenadier, which means we're not getting the boomer early, which is terrible. But I think you have to be a support grenadier. I see no other option, really. Because then we can actually take advantage of that high aim. We've already got one trooper grenadier, which I'm not sold on. And we need a PCS for your willpower. Well, we'll make it work. So the next promotions we want to put into higher aim. So someone like... well... And then we've got Minar. What would be a good path to go down for her? Really, any one of them would work. Well, we're getting a combat engineer on her. Anyway, she's going to go down the tactician path, I think. I love this ability. Or we have a lot of different abilities that we can choose. Retribution, close encounters, and then battle lord. So very versatile soldier, and probably going to be one of our first that gets up to high rank. This is not a good bond. Or maybe I'll just do it anyway. Just get them out of the way. Because the game will keep asking me. So we need some more higher aim classes. That other shinobi we got. Okay, you're probably gonna be a slicing shinobi. We do have somebody installed here. We're working intel. Is there anyone I want to keep for psionics later on? Probably not. The extract VIP is at 100%. And we will be doing this in the next episode. Thanks for watching this one. See you next time, and take care.